Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and it seems that Christmas has come early for some Star Wars fans, as the Bad Batch is to make a surprise return in an upcoming 2025 Star Wars novel titled Star Wars Sanctuary. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video, breaking it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video, we are going to be taking a quick read from one of my favorites out there, StarWarsNewsNet.com, as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Christmas has come early in the form of a surprise new Star Wars book announcement and confirmation for the new year of 2025. According to an updated listing from PenguinRandomHouseUK.com, the Bad Batch will be getting their own novel titled Star Wars Sanctuary. This isn't the comic book series from Dark Horse that we're going to be also getting next year. This is a novel and something much rather different. The author is by Lamar Gills from A Certain Point of View, also having worked on that novel, which we all know is an amazing novel for the Star Wars lore and for the Star Wars community. Have really loved that novel. So having the same author, Lamar Gills, work on Star Wars Sanctuary and bring back the Bad Batch with more than likely some type of a prequel kind of orientated story of the Batch, or maybe even filling in some of the gaps between seasons 1 and season 2. It's one of those things that's kind of up in the air, but we'll discuss that in just a moment. The novel itself is releasing next year, as I had mentioned, on August 5th of 2025. Now, what makes this particular listing quite interesting is that it appears to be the only such one at the time of recording and publishing this video that has been updated past its code name placeholder of Tanner, or simply Untitled Star Wars August Novel, and now actually holds an actual title for it, Star Wars Sanctuary. Therefore, while this is an official listing, we also recommend keeping expectations relatively in check until more is actually revealed in detail for what this particular novel is really going to be about. Typically, once these listings appear online, an official announcement is quite imminent, so expect it by the end of the year, or if not then, by early January, like from Star Wars, Disney, or Lucasfilm taking to their social media platforms. In fact, Random House Word's senior editor Tom Holler implied as much as that he was taking questions from people Friday over his social media accounts as well, so definitely, hopefully, maybe something by the end of the year. We also would encourage caution for the time being that it's not going to be a stop some speculation. The most logical place to start is in the title. By the end of the series, the team was able to make a home for themselves on Pabu at the end of the Bad Batch Season 3, and they kind of got that happy ever-ending story, of course with the exception of Omega leaving them behind and going off to do other great things and join the rebellion. A story set after the show feels like a safe bet for now, since Dark Horse's upcoming Ghost Agents comic miniseries line will also take place during the Clone Wars, so that's kind of like already filling in some of those gaps and acting as that prequel series almost. So maybe this new novel, Sanctuary, could be referring to something larger and something else. Like, you think of Sanctuary, you think of something safe, you think of maybe Pabu, and kind of continuing on their story and maybe some of their lives on Pabu as a planet. Something of maybe for all clones even, of what a sanctuary could be hinting at for the title, like a sanctuary for all of the different clones, not just the Bad Batch. A lot of people also expected Season 3 to be about a larger clone rebellion against the Empire, so maybe this would be it, and while there were hints of such an event, it kind of never completely took off, but we did get it to a little bit by the end of Season 3, maybe just not into the form or really the anticipation or full-fledged rebellion as many people were hoping for. If Lucasfilm wants to keep the post-Bad Batch era open for a future animated project, much rather, they really honestly should, but we could also see them go further back. Not just that, but maybe doing something for a novel and writing out the story in a novel, and then coming back around and giving it a show, very similar to how the Marvel Cinematic Universe works. by which, if you are a Marvel fan, we have our Marvel channel linked in the description down below. But of course, making those stories on the pages and then implementing them later on into other mediums. One of where this story could go is where we see them come to terms with being radically different from the rest of the clones at the end of the day. It's kind of a bit of an interesting story and kind of like a heart-to-heart kind of thing that we've never fully implied on throughout the rest of the Bad Batch animated show. And if Lucasfilm doesn't have a plan to keep that era secretive of that post-return or post-Bad Batch era, post-Bad Batch show, it could also feature the further adventures of Omega, joining the rebellion, kind of what she does from there. Maybe she crosses paths with Asajj Ventress again, and that's where we get some more of those answers, because that was kind of a cliffhanger that a lot of people forgot about that just never went anywhere, unfortunately. And please, Lucasfilm, no, even if it would be hilarious to shove Asajj right back into publishing after a one-off animated return, I think a lot of fans would love to see her in more animated projects, not just on the pages and being in novels. I will honestly have to say it's pretty cool to get more Bad Batch in 2025. It's honestly pretty unanticipated and something that a lot of fans just weren't expecting, especially with 2025 looking to be a little bit more of a dry year for Star Wars, with only having Andor as a live action project to look forward to on the Disney Plus streamer, having some of those page turner stories like a comic book miniseries with the Bad Batch for one as a Clone Wars kind of prequel thing for the project, and then having this new Star Wars Sanctuary, a Bad Batch novel that's releasing on August 5th of next year, is also pretty awesome to look forward to. Of course, we'll continue to keep you guys updated with all of it. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I am all ears and would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing, so make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.